Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 5, RAP1204H, and our project is Arcgis Dashboard in COVID-19. And this group consists of three people, which is ERINYANA HAFIZA, NURFAIRUZ SYAZLIN, and NURUL ATIKAH.
Assalamualaikum. My name is ERINYANA BINTI DAHRIL ISKANDAR. First, we talk about introduction for this project. Arcgis Dashboard is an effective tool for data visualization that enables users to build dynamic, interactive dashboard for tracking, analyzing, and sharing both spatial and non-spatial data. It is part of the S3 Geographical Information Company Arcgis platform or templates. Users of Arcgis Dashboard can collect information from a variety of databases, CSV file, Excel spreadsheet, and other sources to create an organized and informative presentation. The other people can view this presentation. The dashboard can be tailored to meet certain requirements and can have a variety of elements, including maps, chart, table, and photos. Users can examine the data, filter it, and do other things using the interactive aspect of this dashboard. There are many benefits to the dashboard, which save time and resources, provide at a glance visibility, provides up-to-date progress evaluation, and so on. By using this application to create a dashboard, it has made it easier for many parties. The data obtained is easy to read for everyone because the Arcgis dashboard has summarized complex data in the form of the map and charts. Due to the fact that dashboards are made to show numerous interactive visualization on a single screen, researchers do not need to find various data from various sources, which save time and energy. Dashboards are operational in nature and are made to show what's happening right now while accounting for how quickly incident and occurrence changes. Some dashboards are strategic and perfect for individuals who are tracking important performance metrics and indicators for their firm. Analytic dashboards are used to find patterns, trends, and other characteristics in data. Finally, some use the fact to tell a story rather than just being informed.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURFAIRUZ, and now I will present to you about the methodology. To make this project work, first we need to create a map. We can create the map using Arcgis online map viewer. We need to input the data that have been collected, and for us, we have insert the data for confirmed cases of COVID-19 and the death rate in May 2023. After that, the features will be shown in the map. To modify the features, we can change the symbol and attribute in the change style panel. After done all the modification, we can save the map. Then we can start with the dashboard. To create it, we can click Arcgis dashboard panel at the share tab. Then we can show the attribute layers that we made before by clicking the enable button for layer tab. Next, to create a header, there are plus button at the top of the windows. We can make the title for the header there. Because this is a dashboard, we need to put chart to show the data that have been collected. So, to create a chart, at the same plus button, we can put the chart either serial chart or pie chart. After adding all the information in the dashboard, we can save the dashboard. For the output, I have exhibited some data regarding COVID-19 in Malaysia, which will take place in May 2023 using the Arcgis dashboard I made. The dashboard display data such as the number of deaths counted, the number of confirmed cases, and the total number of deaths and confirmed cases. We obtain the data from the official Ministry of Health of Malaysia (KKM) website, which display authentic data. I use a bar chart for the confirmed cases in Malaysia and death count, while for the sum of death over confirmed cases, I use a serial chart. To make it easier for users to see this dashboard, I have used a dark theme so that the data shown will be seen more clearly. By using this theme, the chart that I show will also stand out more with contrasting color. As can be seen in the dashboard, the number of COVID cases for May is 3,038,000 while the number of deaths is 69. Using the dashboard, we can also see each value for cases and deaths according to each state. In May, the highest case rate was in the state of Selangor with 9,115 cases, while the lowest case rate was in Labuan with 97 cases. As for the death rate, the highest death rate is in Johor, which is 15 people, and the lowest death rate is Kelantan, Sarawak, Terengganu, Kuala Lumpur, Labuan, and Putrajaya with no death rate.
Hi, for this project, I have displayed some information about COVID-19 in Malaysia, which will occur in May 2023. The dashboard shows information such as the overall number of confirmed cases and deaths, as well as the number of confirmed cases and deaths that have been counted. For the number of confirmed cases in Malaysia, as well as the death rate, I use a bar chart to display the data, whereas a scatter plot chart is used to show the relationship between confirmed cases and death by each state. From the map in the dashboard, I use the size difference of the symbology to show the sum of that for each state. The larger the size of the symbology, the higher the number of that in that state. Meanwhile, the saturation of the color shows that the higher number of confirmed cases, the darker the color will be. The information is gathered from the reliable website of Malaysia's official Ministry of Health, which is KKM, which presents the information. As we can see in the dashboard that I have created, we can see the cases and death value easily from the dashboard. I can conclude that the total of confirmed cases for May in Malaysia was 13,038 and the death is 99. From the scatter plot chart, Johor has the highest death count, which is 15 people, while in Wilayah Persekutuan Labuan, Wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur, Wilayah Persekutuan Putrajaya, Kelantan, Terengganu, Sarawak experience zero death count. For the confirmed cases for each state, Selangor has a high number of cases compared to other state, which is 9,115. Conclusion, we learn to process data and turn it into information using Arcgis online software. For the work of this project, we use COVID-19 data and border data for states that have been digitized based on Arcgis online web. We start with this technique for the purpose of understanding and knowing the basics of using Arcgis online dashboard. At the end of this project, we were able to produce a dashboard map that shows all types of data in terms of map and charts. Through this lab work, we can conclude that creating a dashboard requires a lot of skills and knowledge because a lot of data needs to be linked and entered. We were able to display our data, which is the COVID-19 statistic for the month of May in Malaysia, because the Arcgis dashboard can display a variety of data formats. We feel lucky to be studying GIS as engineering students because it will be used extensively in many different fields in the future. This project has prepared us to use the program in real-world settings where the data is based on coordinate and location found in the actual world. We can now use this information in our daily life or in the upcoming class, even though this requires a lot of concentration, especially when we first start gathering and entering all the data. It is rewarding to see the outcomes of our effort. There are many more things to learn and explore in Arcgis Online to gain real skills and be able to solve any problem involved in GIS. That's all from us. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.